Welcome to this Crossword Show Solo. My name's Zach Sherwin. Our second puzzle is called L.A. Story, and we clue the entry for 26 across as Peter to Scandinavians. I'll give you a little time to think that over, and now the time for thinking it over is over. Peter to Scandinavians is Per, and here are some notable people with that name. This is Per Gessle, half of the 80s Swedish pop duo Roxette. This man is named Per Borten. The photograph you're looking at was taken in 1969, midway through his term as Prime Minister of Norway. And this is Eric Per Sullivan from Malcolm in the Middle, whose Per is in the middle. P-E-R can also spell per, as in miles per gallon, which car dealers are legally required to display, along with other pertinent vehicle information, on signs like these, which are called Monroney stickers and named after U.S. Senator Myq Monroney, Democrat of Oklahoma, and sponsor of the Automobile Information Disclosure Act of 1958. You won't be surprised to learn that Myq was the senator's nickname, but I'll bet you couldn't have guessed his doozy of a real name, Almer Stillwell Monroney. Call me Myq! Here's who else had an incredible name, Mrs. Monroney, whose maiden name really was Mary Ellen Mellon. When it came to names, the Monroneys were a power couple. And I haven't even told you about this next thing yet. If you take a look at this set of letters, you'll see that they're the exact ones you need in order to spell the name Almer Monroney. You have to use some of them more than once, but this is the batch. No more and no less. Here's where things get really bizarre. This is also the exact set of letters you need to spell Mary Ellen Mellon. Have your own experience here, but if I were you, I would pause the video right now to first verify and then marvel at this truly extraordinary coincidence. When you're done doing that, take another look at the Monroneys and how happy they seem to be. They were married for over 5 decades. The only conclusion we can draw is that the secret to a blissful and lasting romantic partnership is having names that are constituted from an identical set of letters. And since that's the case, I'll now present several more pairs of people who would have found in each other a true soulmate, despite some admittedly significant obstacles to them ever getting together. These letters will produce the name of Kendrick Lamar, who's a wonderful rapper. They'll also produce the name of Danica McKellar, the actor who played Winnie Cooper on The Wonder Years. Elmort yields the names of both Tom Morello, lead guitarist for Rage Against the Machine, and Mel Torme, the Velvet Fog. You may be interested to learn that one of the greatest couples of all time would have been Babe Ruth, the greatest baseball player of all time, and Bea Arthur, the greatest Golden Girl of all time. Don't agree? Yell at me about it in the comments. This is a singer named CeCe Peniston. In 1991, she released her debut single, a song called Finally that went on to peak at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. Based on this set of letters, I'm gonna call it a shame if the subject of that dance club ode to true love was anyone besides basketball titan Scottie Pippen. And these letters will give you the names of both Gloria Steinem and Neil Armstrong. She founded Ms. Magazine, he founded The Moon. I could go on, but time grows short, so I'll close with one last one that is as torrid as it is transgressive. From this set of letters can be derived the names of George W. Bush and George H.W. Bush. Woo! Thinking about that's got me so worked up, I gotta go strip down to my undies and mow the lawn. I'm Zach Sherwin, and this has been a Crossword Show Solo. This man is named Erwin Sanchez. He used to play soccer for the national team of Bolivia, and his name is made out of the same letters as mine. Gotta say though, I do think the odds of us meeting and falling in love are like our hairstyles in these photos. Long and bad.